wellness vlog. So today is Earth Day. Happy Earth Day. I thought we would talk a little bit about environmental wellness. So you have 7 areas of wellness. Today I want to talk environmental wellness, and I want to take you with me. We're going to Port Angeles and we're going to be sitting. So I want to make sure I get a little bit of spine stretching in here before I sit in the car for a while. So environmental wellness is your surroundings. It's about honoring your home, even if it means if you don't have the means to create a space that's all yours, could you create one little area that's just yours, where you feel safe, you feel secure, you feel at home? And thinking of that this week, and also thinking of honoring your community, honoring your state, honoring Mother Earth. So that's why I want to take you with me. We're going to Port Angeles. My son has a bike race over there. So we're going to go to Olympic National Park, one of my favorite parks. And yeah, I just want to kind of take you along, and then we'll talk wellness along the way. So if you do sit a lot and you need to get in motion, that's where the spinal mobility, adding twists, adding side bends, adding rotations around is so good to do. And if you sit in the car for a while, that type of thing, standing up if you can, taking breaks, when you stop and get gas, doing a little bit of helicopters, standing overhead extensions, just getting in that movement is important. So yeah, I'm just going to take you along with me for this environmental wellness week, and let's do it. When you get your America the Beautiful pass, your National Park pass at REI, they have sleeves available. Make sure you still get your passes this year. All right, just a little FYI. It's completely pouring today, but we're still going to get out and have some fun, and we'll see how much I video, but we'll check it out. This is why you go rain or shine right here. Because I'm a master esthetician, I also want to talk about products and brands that are doing good for the environment, especially this month. So the brand Say and Sephora, they are part of the Planet Beautiful project that goes from April 3rd to May 1st. And so any product that you buy from this brand or 12 other brands, I'll just list them right here, $1 will go towards their Support the Plastic Recovery program. And they are working with Repurpose Global. So anytime you can support brands that are doing good for the environment, why not, right? So the Super Glowy Gel from Say in Star Glow, I love this. It's like a highlighter gel. What makes it iridescent is the mica that's in it, and it also has glycerin and squalane, and it has no alcohol, fragrance, or essential oils. So it's a repurchase for me. I've purchased this many times. I like it. I like the feel. Feels very good. The other thing is Caudalie. I love their grape water spray. This is just a repurchased item. I always have this on hand because it has grape water in it, which is resveratrol, which is an antioxidant, and it's also a prebiotic for the skin. And it only has the grape water, grape juice, and nitrogen. So for the spray. So it's just nice little spray it anytime, love it. And then I just shared this Experiment Beauty, so they're part of the campaign as well. So Experiment Beauty Super Saturated Serum, this I shared on my hydration video that I just posted. So it's great. It has glycerin, it has 30% glycerin, so you may or may not like the consistency of it, but when it goes on your skin, it does go on smooth. And it has niacinamide, squalane, PGA, which is polyglumatic acid, and it's going to be moisturizing and a humectant. It helps the skin to retain moisture, and it helps the skin to attract water. So it's just a great hydrator for your skin, and you would put this on before your moisturizer. And so let's talk moisturizer real quick. Again, using a brand that's part of the campaign, the Alpen. This is the Barrier Repair Cream. What I don't love about it is the jar container. I don't like it when the air can just get to it and then you're sticking your fingers in it, and this can cause cross-contamination and it can actually irritate your skin. So you always want to get in the habit of using a spatula, using a Q-tip, whatever you need to get the product out. And it's got a nice thick feel. I like it. And it has glycerin, squalane, peptides, and ceramides, which are going to help support a healthy barrier. It has sorbitol, which is going to, that's like a humectant as well, to help the skin retain moisture. It has jojoba seed oil, which is a softening agent. And then it has things like snowberry and pepper, which are going to be anti-inflammatories, and they are going to help just, they're helping support that skin barrier is what they're doing. So I like that it has all those ingredients. Some of those ingredients aren't as high on the list as I like, but I do like the product. I like the feel of this product. It feels really good on the skin. So yeah, I just wanted to share that real quick with you for Earth Day. Okay, I'm gonna take you to one more place right now. I'm gonna put on some new socks. These are Conscious Step socks. They give to national parks as well. You know, if you're gonna buy socks anyway and you want some fun ones for hiking, walking, whatever, consider it. And yeah, let's go. I am not dressed to impress, but I'm dressed to be warm. I'm at a very popular place, so when I go here, I try to go at off times, and I just try to have my own experience and really focus on my surroundings. This place is free, so it's pretty amazing that there's still free places out there. Welcome to Snoqualmie Falls. Are you ready for this? It's pretty awesome. Lucked out here. Really not that many people at all, and it showed 80% chance of rain basically this morning, and I went anyway. I did not get rained on until the very end, and it was basically a sprinkle. 10 out of 10. I'm so glad I came. Yay. So now I'm gonna go to Fall City. There's Fall City Marketplace where they have local produce, well, Yakima. And so I'm going to do that, get something for dinner, and honor Earth by shopping locally. All right, let's do it. And look at that. Now it's sunny out. Oh, this weather. I'm going to set my 10-minute timer and go do some yard work. So thanks so much for following along today. Happy Earth Day. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.